Hello. So we are just going to ignore how I look because honestly this is how I normally look whenever I'm not getting ready for a video. My camera, I hope you couldn't see my address. Okay, good. My camera came in the mail just now. I'm so excited. I was able to get it because, well, one, for Black Friday it was $100 off, so I had to go ahead and get it while it's off because it's not always gonna be cheaper. And I'm trying to like not show my address. But with Amazon, they had a pay in like 5 monthly installments, so that definitely helped me out a lot because I can't even afford to get other people Christmas presents this year. But I've been wanting this camera for more than a year now. Since probably last summer, I've wanted this camera. So I finally bought it. And with that 5 installment things, so I got the Sony ZV-1F. I don't know what's going to be in frame or whatnot because I'm actually filming on the back of my phone today, so I can't even look at myself right now. All I can see is what my phone case looks like and then my 3 cameras of my Samsung. So that's all that's in here, in this thing. That's it. So let's see what's in here. I got the black one. ZV-1F Sony. They have a limited warranty for a year. Protection plan. I guess I need to read that because I never do. Preference guide, accessories. I'm probably gonna read the startup guide, at least a little bit of it, because I want to film my mom and I putting up the Christmas tree today. And then it actually might see how good some of the filming might be on the camera because it'll show like how pretty the lights are or whatever once we get them on there. What's in here? Oh, okay, so in this little thingy, we have the little, is it called a muff? We have the little, I don't want to break it, so I'm going to leave it how it is right now. But this is, if you're outside, this helps the wind sound not be as windy. The hair covering the microphone. I don't know how it's supposed to go on there. Maybe I'll watch someone do it on YouTube. Cool. I have our Christmas tree. Oh, that's cool. Good. It's a Type-C charging, it looks like. So that's good because then I know I have some extra of those if something happens. And we got the battery, which the reviews on Amazon at least say that the battery doesn't last very long, so I'm gonna buy, I should probably get it today, right, on Black Friday sales. Today's Black Friday, by the way, if you didn't know. I probably should get me the one that has like 2 or 3 of those with the charging stuff, because then I'll have a whole bunch of them. Because I would like to go and film some haunted things eventually, because I'm actually really scared of ghosts. So that's cool. I guess I'll leave the battery out because I want to turn it on. And then the camera. And that's all that's in here. Let's see it. I wanted the black one and not the white one because I knew I would make the white one dirty with like makeup fingers or whatever. Wow, it's so pretty. Let's put in the battery. Is it charged? Maybe I should read before I just put this in there. I said I should read and then I don't. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait and read before I put the battery in there. Oh, so right there is where I will put it onto my tripod that you're filming on right now. And then here's the screen. Look, so whenever it's filming, that's what it can look like, so I can see myself over here, but not stare at myself. I need to not stare at myself. I need to stare at the camera lens, and it can turn. Ah. So that I can also just see right here. I can close it like that to protect the screen, which is how I want to keep it closed. I can plug in a microphone, like the one that I use, but I probably won't. I'm gonna see what the, I want to call it a muff. What the muff microphone sounds like. I want to see what that sounds like first before I, oh, it just goes up here. before I use the other mic. Oh, and what I really like about this camera, and one of the other reasons why I wanted this one over some other ones, is that right here will be a red light, so I know from the front that it's filming. And then on the back on the screen, the whole edge around the screen goes red too if you're filming. So I just think that's awesome. And then I haven't really used a camera in a very long time, so I'm gonna need, that's why I said I want to read at the startup info to figure out what everything is on top and stuff and back here, because I want to use it how I'm supposed to use it. Oh, and this button up here, that blurs your background. I don't know if you push it like once it blurs the background, twice it blurs you and not the background, and 3 times is just normal. I don't know, but all I know is that if you do push it, it will blur the background. So I need to do some testing on that. And I really like this screen. I've always wanted a screen that turns like this because I have a big camera. I can't even think of the brand right now. But it's a pretty nice camera, but it has a screen, but it doesn't like do like this. Like I think it opens down like this and then that's it. Like I can't even flip it to where from the front you can see, like this one you can see from the front. My other one doesn't even flip like that. So it's very exciting. I'm so excited to try it out. So I'm gonna go read. That's what the lens looks like. You know what sucks though is my bigger camera, this part was like attached to the camera so it would never come off. So I need to be careful not to lose this. And also I didn't buy a camera case or anything, so I'm eventually gonna have to get one of those. So I'm probably gonna keep the box. Well, I feel like a lot of people keep the boxes anyway, but I'm gonna keep the box to keep this in for a little while and put it all nice and neat back in there. Well, I'm gonna go show my mom it. And oh my god, it's so light. How light is it supposed to be? I don't know, but it's really light. Like, it's definitely not even a pound, like legit. Okay, well that's it for now, and I guess that's all I'll say for this one, and then I will just, once I get my filming of the Christmas tree put up, then I will tag it in this video so that you can just instantly go watch it right after this one. I'll try to get them up like the same time. I'll go ahead and do that. And then you can see at least what Christmas lights and Christmas trees look like with this. But I'm super excited. It's so pretty. It just looks like so like sleek. I don't know. I think people didn't like it because it is like plasticky instead of like metally. But that's what makes it lighter. And if you're a vlogger, which is what this is for, you can hold it out here and it's supposed to have a really wide lens camera angle for you. So you can like really see, like, you'd be able to like see Charlotte behind me and everything. And it's light. Like I feel like my arm wouldn't hurt too much after doing this for too long. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it a lot. And then you can also buy the gimbals and stuff eventually, but they're like more than $100 themselves, or like more than $50. So I don't even have the money for that right now. But I really wanted this to try to get better with my YouTubes and stuff, so I love saying it like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If any of my normal subscribers are watching, and if any new people are watching, you can subscribe. I do a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, I mainly am posting like one thing right now, but now that I have this, maybe I can film a lot more and post a lot more, because I'll have the SD cards and stuff, which I already have some from last Christmas my brother bought me, and I never got to use them this whole year because I didn't have a camera yet. And now I do, and I'm so excited. So yeah, comment down below if you have this camera too, and let me know any tips and tricks, or let me know if you have any questions about it, because then maybe I can try to answer them once I figure out more of how to use it and stuff. Okay, so I haven't even turned this on yet at all, so I thought I would take you along with me. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off just in case it gets bigger. I'm not sure if it does, but my old camera did. So let's push the on button. English, and you move it with this wheel right here for whatever language you want. I am English. You can read that for a minute. Connect your smartphone via Bluetooth and set up your camera, initial settings. I guess I'll go ahead and do this even though I am filming right now. I'll just stop for a second and do that. So hold on. Well, that was it. Once I connected to the app and said, I was about to say high resolution. It didn't ask for that. It asked for temperature. If it gets too hot or whatever, do I want it to wait until it gets like really hot? Or, that's cool, it just turned off by itself because I wasn't using it. It asked if it gets too hot, if I want to, you know, have it turn off by itself, or just like if it's just a little hot, turn off. So it said if you let it go high, where it gets a little hotter before it turns off, then you can record longer. And I figured since I want to do movie reactions, I should be able to record a little longer, you know. But this didn't get bigger even whenever I was zooming in and out, so thought I would tell y'all that because I wanted to know that myself. I don't have the mic on right now. Like I said, I call it the muff. I honestly know what it's called. Oh, I just noticed that it says ZV-1F there, so I won't ever forget it. Oh, I forgot to test out this blur thing. I'm going to record me doing some of the ornaments on our Christmas tree. I put it together really late Friday night, and then I had a family gathering and everything all day yesterday, so haven't gotten to it yet. That's why I've had my camera for 2 days now, and I hadn't even turned it on until just now. I need to watch other people's videos and maybe read my own little setup paperwork that I said I was going to read, but I haven't yet, because I would like to learn what to do with all of the settings and stuff. Like, I actually don't even know how to get over here and use those. Like, I was pushing like all these buttons and stuff like to try to go down, and it just, you know, it shows its own little thing up there, exposure, and I don't want to mess with anything unnecessarily. So, but I do see up here it says 60p. Is it in focus? There we go, where it says 60p after the HD up there. I know I want to change that. Apparently this is actually in 1060p, but you can also have it go to 4K. So I think I want to change the settings to that, because why not? If it allows me to, I might as well. And look, wow, you can actually kind of see. That's cool. Hi, Shar Shar. Don't touch it. It doesn't zoom in very far. I'll show you. I'll zoom in on that blue pillow. That's it. That's as far as it zooms. But this camera was just for my YouTube really. It's not for like taking my professional pictures or anything that I might do if I ever moved to Florida and have the beautiful beach sunsets. That would be amazing. My brother last Christmas bought me 2 SD cards for this camera that I hadn't gotten for a whole year now. Oh, and look, I see right here, right there. I'll move my finger so it becomes unblurry. But it's like the hand on. I think that's for me to raise my hand and it'll start recording. And that's an automatic setting on there because I didn't set that. So that's really cool. The Bluetooth is showing on there, I think, because my phone is still kind of opened on the app, I think. But yeah, and there's also a setting that I'll do another video once I figure out more of how to use this camera. But there's also a setting where it can either be high, medium, or low, or off, or maybe off, medium, and high, for kind of like a face smoothing filter sort of over your face. So I think that's pretty cool. I might see how that looks on me and see if I might use it. But what I was saying about my brother is he bought me 2 SD cards last Christmas. Don't get to use it until this Christmas, basically. And I have one in there now, and you see it says 1 hour and 3 minutes, so that's pretty good. So I have 2 hours and 6 minutes total of filming so far that I can do, which is pretty cool. And then I'll eventually buy some more SD cards whenever I start getting more serious and able to film more and edit more and all that jazz. But yeah, like I said, since I don't really know all the settings on here, I don't really want to go through it and oops, this way. I don't really want to go through it and mess things up right away. So I think that's so cool that you can be filming like that, or you can turn it around, hey, and you can see yourself. I look really creepy showing through here. I know you can barely see it because you have to look through here, but wow. It looks creepy. But I think that's amazing. Like, I can film like this and see myself. Wowzer. It's the little things. But I like to fold, let me turn this off. I like to fold it in so that the screen's on the inside, just because I don't have a case for it yet, so I don't want to, you know, mess it up. But anyway, it's the Sony ZV-1F. Gonna put this thing back on. And like I said, I'm gonna film some of me putting some of the ornaments on the Christmas tree and stuff. And I'm not gonna put the muff microphone on it just because we're inside, and I'll test what it sounds like without it, because I'm pretty sure up here is the microphones. I mean, they could be speakers, I don't know. But I feel like you don't have to have that thing on the camera for it to be like a mic. Like, this should work just fine without it. So we'll test it out and we'll see. And I'll use that button as well on the Christmas tree. I know it's upside down. On the Christmas tree, so that we can see how it looks to be like pretty and blurry and whatever. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I think I'll have that in another video, and I'll just put this on the other video of me unboxing. So see you in the next one. Bye.